Hi everyone, and welcome to Big Ideas Growing Minds. We are so happy you are here. Please consider subscribing to the channel. Your support means the world to us. Today's big idea comes from Joe Dispenza and his extraordinary book, You Are the Placebo. The book has the subtitle, Making Your Mind Matter, and is, in its essence, a roadmap to self-healing and increased tranquility. Combining the latest research in neuroscience, psychology, biology, behavioral conditioning, and quantum physics, the book demystifies the working of the placebo effect and shows how the seemingly impossible can become possible. Fundamentally, the book asks the question, is it possible to replicate the principles of the placebo effect and produce significant changes in your personal health solely through methodical focus and deliberate intention? Let's walk you through the highlights of the book. What is the placebo effect? The placebo effect can be defined as a beneficial health outcome resulting solely from a person's anticipation of a current intervention. Common placebos include inert tablets like sugar pills, inert injections like saline, sham surgery, and other fake medical procedures. It is often used in clinical trials to test the effectiveness of treatments, most frequently in drug studies. For instance, people in one group get the actual drug while the others receive an inactive drug or placebo. The participants in the clinical trial don't know if they received the real thing or the placebo. This way, the researchers can measure if the drug works by comparing how both groups react. Be your own placebo. Until recently, the placebo effect was generally considered a sort of trickery of the mind. However, one striking study challenged this perception. The researchers followed a group of patients with irritable bowel syndrome who saw their symptoms improve dramatically after they took a placebo. This in itself is amazing, but what really puzzled the researchers was that this happened despite the patients well knowing that the drug was a placebo, hence suggesting that we may harness the placebo effect without tricking ourselves or others. According to Dispenza, a crucial component for understanding the placebo effect is recognizing that the conscious mind makes up only 5% of who we are. The remaining 95% is made up of our subconscious mind. The trick to harnessing the effects of the placebo is to tap into the vast resources of the subconscious. In other words, the placebo effect is more than positive thinking. It's creating a stronger connection between the brain and body, the known and the unknown, the conscious and the subconscious. How's it done? The skill of becoming your own placebo is built by changing your thoughts. You must break free of the vicious cycle of thinking the same thoughts, which leads to doing the same things, which leads to getting the same result, which again leads to feeling the same feelings, which finally leads back to thinking the same thoughts. You break the cycle by adopting the placebo mentality. This means becoming more mindful and in touch with your inner consciousness, changing your attitude and genuinely believing that simply through thought you can make a real difference. If you want your new thoughts to result in unique outcomes and hence change your destiny, you must go beyond the analytical mind and into the very operating system of the subconscious. Meditation is an effective tool for accomplishing this. Dispenza suggests meditating daily for at least 45 minutes. Always start your meditation practice by combining a clear vision of your desired future with an elevated emotion, hence convincing your mind and body that the future you are picturing is already a reality. Only this way will you be able to change your brain's circuitry and your body's genetic expressions. You can find a link to a long line of guided meditations on Dispenza's website, drjoedispenza.com. Here are a few general tips for meditation. Meditating just before bedtime or just after waking up is optimal. Choose a quiet place where you can be alone uninterrupted. Wear loose clothing and remove any distractions. Sit in a comfortable chair or cross-legged on the floor. And there you have it. You are the placebo by Joe Dispenza in a nutshell. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to give it a like. Take care and see you soon.